Welcome to Chapter 10 of Zash's Adventures in Sound Engineering, also known as my Let's Read of Steins Gate. I hope you all enjoy. And then I hear the door open in the lounge. I'm home! So hungry! Mayuri comes in carrying a convenient store bag. Looks like she's done with work. Time to eat some juicy chicken number 1! Ocarin, did you buy the bananas, Ocarin? When she enters the development room, her eyes go wide. Huh? We have a guest? When she notices Kurisu, Mayuri bows her head with her usual smile. I'm Mayushi. Nice to meet you.
I'm Mikasa. Apparently I'm a lab vet now.
Apparently. Funny how that works. Really? That's great! Another girl lab mem! Daru, what were you doing with the X68000? Like I said, I was adjusting the incoming mail settings. I was monitoring the moment it received... There. The moment it received mail for remote control. Me speak English?
Real good.
That's why I put it on freezing mode for 120 seconds, too. I made it so that you can start freezing mode by computer. I tested that out yesterday, too. Mayuri, insert the juicy chicken number 1 into the phone wave. Name subject to change. You all want some? I can give you 1 each. With her usual ditziness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Daru explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from using DOS. I think we all know what DOS is.
No, not really.
Oh, I guess now I feel old. It is not the Spanish number that follows 1. DOS, the old MS-DOS operating system.
Okay.
From long time ago. It was 16-bit command prompt. I have seen people call it MS-DOS because the Microsoft version was called MS-DOS. So people would think it was MS-DOS. But no, it was just MS-DOS. I enter 120 hash on the keyboard and strike the enter key. The phone wave, name subject to change, starts up. The juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Kurisu stares hard at the phone wave, name subject to change, as if to not let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice.
You're crackling a little bit.
Okay. So we've reproduced the conditions that existed when the discharge phenomenon occurred, right? How was it again? You there, assistant!
Huh? Me?
And feel free to sound more and more pissed off at Okabe as time goes on, as he gets more and more insane. Who else?
When did I become your assistant?
Just send something to my phone. If we've reproduced the conditions correctly, then if she sends something to my phone when it's connected to the phone wave, name subject to change, it should arrive with a timestamp from the past, not the present. But my assistant, Kurisu, just scowls.
I don't even know your email address.
What a useless assistant.
Don't call me your assistant.
Daru, send me an email from your phone. Sure. But what? Anything! Send Christina is a perv.
Thought we agreed to stop saying that.
Well, let's compromise and go with Okarin's a perv. You traitor!
Good job,
Good job,
Hashi.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for stepping on your line. I'm used to it being Zash talks to himself hour. Kurisu grins and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this. Oh no! Mayushi's bananas! It sounds like Mayuri has found the results of our latest experiment. They've become gel bananas.
We experimented on them.
But they were Mayushi's. Want me to send the mail now?
You'll be reimbursed later by Hoyen-san.
Why me? Jeez, why do you always have to experiment on Mayushi's food? She does have a point there. Don't tell me you're experimenting on the chicken too. We are. Okay, sending it now. Sending, click. Mayuri slips past me and steps up to the active phone wave, name subject to change. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle. Wait, don't open that! Huh? It's too late. Whoa! Blue-white light fills the room, crackling angrily like the heart of a storm.
An electrical discharge.
At least it's not some other sort of discharge. A violent sparking sound. I grab Mayuri and pull her away from the phone wave, name subject to change. You know, he's really dedicated to that name subject to change bit.
He really is.
Are we gonna die?
Oh god.
A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. I don't call this a thin cloud. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing light. I try blinking several times to regain my sight. I can hear Kurisu and Daru coughing. Everyone okay?
Oh, sorry.
And now you got zapped. Somehow. That was definitely more than... Oh, sorry, stepping on your line.
That was definitely more than 2 seconds.
Yes, that definitely was. Mayuri squeezes my upper arm with her slender fingers. Oh, Grin? What just happened? My vision gradually returns. Mayuri looked perplexed. Not to this Mayuri.
Perplexed.
And also, I don't want to diss Mayuri or anything, but I think looking perplexed is kind of her default state.
Yeah.
Are you okay? No burns or anything? It doesn't hurt anywhere, so I think I'm okay. Looks like covering Mayuri was the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. I gently let Mayuri out of my embrace. Whew. Well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow.
Hey, look at this.
Kurisu's voice is strained.
With my vision finally restored, I take another look around the room.
And what I see strikes me speechless. The large table in the center of the room made of thick, solid wood. It can hold about 5 or 6 peoples without breaking. That's why we placed the phone wave, name subject to change, and the X68000 on it. There's an innuendo in there about the thick, solid wood, but I'm not going looking for it. That table has been split in two as if by a woodcutter's axe. The computer and other parts connected to the microwave are scattered across the floor. And the microwave itself
In the Jelbana?
has broken through the table.
Oh.
Well, the microwave's okay. It's just broken the table. It's literally stuck in the floor. Well, the owner's not going to like this.
Oh god.
What the hell? What the hell? How did that...
Yeah, it's a microwave, but it's not heavy enough to put a hole in the floor.
This can't be caused by electrical discharge. Some other phenomenon?
Do.
I shake off my surprise. This is no time to be standing with jaw agape, boy and Kyola.
Seize the moment! Just as my calculations predicted! First, some maniacal laughter. Next, I try to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately it's still plugged into the phone wave, name subject to change. El Sai Congru. I whisper the words. Words that have no meaning. Words I use simply because they sound cool. These words have meaning because they have no meaning. We're getting into some cyclical logic here, Okabe.
Oh yeah.
After years of repeated use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart. So, about Mayushi's chicken. What, are you hungry? Mayuri stands up and looks inside the phone wave, name subject to change. It's embedded in the floor and but she somehow manages to pry the door open. Ah! Mayuri's chicken is all burnt black! I pat Mayuri's shoulders to cheer her up. Okay, now can we have a moment of silence for the brave Juicy Chicken #1 who sacrificed their lives, well, not lives, but you know what I mean, for the furtherance of the future Gadgets Laboratory? They shall not be forgotten. Okay, moment's over. Juicy Chicken #1 made a noble sacrifice for the progress of science! Let us pray for his happiness in the next life.
Yeah, pretty much what I just said.
The chicken doesn't matter. Right now we need to determine what happened with the phone wave.
It doesn't matter? That's so mean! Christina-chan?
Hey, boy and Kyoma, do something about this. Mayushi-san learned my name wrong. That's not what you need to worry about right now.
More importantly, we need ventilation. Silence! All of you! I affix everyone with an overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity one step forward in a new direction. These guys have no right to ruin that with their foolish talk. My heart pounding, I detach my phone from the phone wave, name subject to change. Luckily, it's completely unharmed. I open it. It still works. I bring up the list of received emails. New emails should come at the top. However, my heart beats even faster. The topmost email isn't the one Daru sent before the discharge occurred. This impossible phenomenon is exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history, and there, I find it. Mwahaha! 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 Success! I don't know why, but it was a success! The timestamp proves it. I received this email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the same exact thing that happened to my someone stabbed Kurisu email. A mail sent on the 29th arrived on the 24th. And just now, the truth was revealed to me in a flash of inspiration. It all connects. There's a meaning behind this series of events, and only one true answer. I've discovered the phone wave, name subject to change, its true hidden function. This isn't intuition, that's right. This is conviction. Not quite how science works, but whatever.
As long as you write it down, it's science. Just spit it out.
Whoops, sorry. I feel my lips twist into a grin. I meet Kurisu's glare head on. First, let me say one thing. The greatest inventions are caused by accident. This is what we call serendipity.
Get on with it.
How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point. The mail was sent to the past. The chicken returned to its frozen state. The plucked bananas returned to the bunch.
No way.
Kurisu seems to get it now. As expected of my genius assistant. Yes way! Oh really? Yeah really! No way! This is the choice of Steins Gate. The phone wave, name subject to change, dramatic pause, is a time machine!
Who didn't see that coming?
And Chapter 2.
Interpreter Rendezvous.